Hello, everybody. This is Teacher Levy. Today's day 13 of the English Bootcamp. One more day, tomorrow. I wanted to talk today in fast English about a concept somebody told me, actually a student recently, which is learning English through playing video games. Now, overall, I'm not a big fan of video games. I think there's a time and place to do it, but in general, I look at it as either a way to relax or a waste of time. But nowadays, there's a lot of multiplayer games or even RPG, which means role-playing game, RPG multiplayer games, where you can play with other people and at the same time explore an area. We could get ice cream, but not tonight. So these games, RPG multiplayers, are where you have this world, a created world where you can look around, you can shop, you can drive cars, you can meet people, do quests. In this place, if it's a multiplayer, you can have other people who are also playing the game. The concept is that you have microphones or a headset where you can talk to one another. If you have a friend, they could perhaps join the same server and speak with you and speak with random people or other random people who are playing the game. Why would this be a good way to learn English? Well, obviously, the more you speak and you can practice your vocabulary, your phrases, metaphors, idioms, the better you will get in English. So this will help you raise your number or increase the amount of time that you spend speaking in English. It's also a big benefit that when you're speaking with random players or people online in the game, these are not people who are English teachers or coaches, so they will treat you just like any other player, any other person, which could be good or bad, perhaps both. They could be rude, they could say things which are hurtful, but they'll also use slang, they'll use reductions, they might make mistakes unknowingly while speaking, and they won't care because the main idea is to win the game or to play the game. It's not to speak English. Hopefully you'll be speaking with native speakers so that you're able to actually learn. Of course, it's still possible to learn from non-natives, but if possible, you should join a server which is located in the US, Canada, Australia, depending on where you live. So the game that was not recommended to me, but the student told me about was GTA 5, I think, and it was a modded version or a modified version. It wasn't the original. They added this server setup where you have to apply and go through a process to get accepted into the server. GTA 5 is Grand Theft Auto. It's a famous game. It came out years ago and people still play it. And they still join the servers. I heard it's a big streaming community. So people play the game and they stream, they put it on Twitch or YouTube or different streaming platforms. And they do it for fun. Some of them make money perhaps from the servers. So that's an idea. I've met other students who surprised me with their English speaking skills right off the bat or from the start. And I asked them, what's your method for learning English? And I've had people say that they play video games and they join servers where they can speak to people from the US or similar, and they use their headset, their microphone, and they get into a lobby, like a game lobby, where you're getting ready to play the game, and you start chatting with these guys, with the other players. Soon you become friends, and then you have basically language buddies or people who are your friends online and you're speaking English with them. So that's just an idea. I don't recommend people to get into video games just for English, but if it's something that you already do, you can make the effort to perhaps work in your favor or to make it work in your favor. So I hope that has been, or that was helpful. It's a little tip or piece of advice that my student said could help others. He's still experimenting, so I'll get an update once he gets back to me. So we'll see if it works for him. I thought I'd share it because there is some merit to the idea, I think, of maximizing the amount of time you speak and also the way you're speaking, not only with teachers, but with others as well in a real life scenario or a real life context. So spend time reading, listening, speaking, and also writing if you're able to. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow. If you enjoyed the videos, like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow, day 14 of the boot camp. Bye-bye.